Good, you're still here. You might want to sit down, honey. I've got some questions. Incidentally, what is the deal between God and the devil? I mean, that must be some weak God you have. He can't even keep his own arch enemy in line. Did it ever occur to you to think that maybe Lucifer was a good guy? After all, it was God who said to all the angels, okay, sugar muffins, listen up. You will all worship me only. Got it? And they did. And then he created man. And he said, girls, woo, have I got a surprise for you. I created man. And no fig leaf covering, you know what I'm saying. And you do know what I'm saying, don't you? Then he said, I want you to go and worship man. And Louis was like, what'd you say, sugar? I mean, man is cute and all, but you said to worship you. Now worship him? Make up your mind. So Louis turned to all the girls and said, come on, girls. Boss man's a hypocrite. He don't know what he's doing. The next thing you know, he'll try and create a female out of one of our ribs or something and stick another hole somewhere. Ugh. Let's blow this chicken coop.
Go ahead, faggot. Twist everything to pieces. That's why you defy yourself, because you secretly hate yourself.
Maybe JC himself was queer. I mean, he was 33, no girlfriend, hanging out with the boys all the time, wearing lovely long skirts. It makes you kind of wonder, huh? It begs the question, who would Jesus do?
You know, you're evil. You know, God doesn't want you.
Well, does he want me? I never killed anyone. I'm nice, I'm honest. Oh, but I've had sex. In fact, I've had sex a number of times. With men. And women.
Good for you, whore.
Whore? What would Jesus do if he heard you say that? I mean, he was great friends with a prostitute, wasn't he?
Yeah, though I'm sure they never had sex.
Have you had sex? With a guy? With a girl?
Look, just leave my sister out of this.
Why? Do you want her for yourself?
That is disgusting.
Oh, no, not really. I mean, it's in your Bible. You see, since the earth only began with 4 people, Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel, and Cain had a baby, that means he either nailed his mother or his sister. And then she gave birth to Enoch.
Shut up! Go read the Bible and get your facts straight, you pagan.
You know, it's too bad you've been brainwashed, little girl. 'Cause no woman in her right mind would be a Christian. I mean, let's all be honest, should we? The Bible is full of greed, hatred, murder, lust, falsehoods, sadomasochisms, contradictions, absurdity.
And it was written by God.
Since there is not now and never has been a God, how could he write a book?
You know, atheism is a religion.
There is nothing about religion associated with atheism. I mean, we have no dogmas, no rituals, no priests, no prayers, no holy places, no...
But hasn't religion done really good things with all that stuff?
Wrong! Religion can only be ashamed of its record. You must cover the stain and torture and death and molestations and misery that you've left behind you.
Look, I'm gonna go get some dessert. Does anyone want me?
Are you sure you still want to feed us after all this arguing?
Do you still want to eat after all that puking?
What?
I'm just kidding. But your sister must be doing some great exercises to keep that hot little body of hers up and running.
Look, it's all just talk. I mean, the days of Christians torturing atheists and homosexuals with racks, thumbscrews, and tearing out their tongues and other means is over. Thankfully, we all live in a day and age where we can just talk and learn from each other.
You haven't learned anything from us yet.